our first do-it-yourself or DIY nail polish holder, because if you buy a lot of nail polish, you will see storage is a problem. So here's all our items set out. We're going to have 3 foam boards. You can choose whatever colors you like. I got a pink and 2 white ones. And then you need an Exacto knife, but do be careful because these are sharp. A ruler to make sure everything's precise. Duct tape. We got one with the fancy little colored chevrons on them. And then you're going to need glue sticks for your glue gun. And mine's a little cute baby blue one. It's not pink. And then a pencil to help you measure and mark everything. So hopefully these steps are really easy and you guys can make your own at home. And let's get started. Okay, so the first step today on your backboard is going to be where the back of the nail polish, so you can see it. So mine's the color. You're going to draw a horizontal line every 5 inches. So you just take your ruler and go to the 5 inch, and then you make a little mark right here, because that's the 5 inches. And then you're going to line it up straight, then trace it out. So now that you have it finished, the lines that you drew are actually where your shelves are going to be. So you're going to have 1 shelf, 2, 3, 4, 5 shelves, and then you can count this one as a shelf because there's going to be a bottom holding it up as well. So it should be 5 shelves because they're like 60 inches. So. Okay, so now you're going to move this out of the way because we don't want it to get cut because it's not going to be cut. Now you need to make 7 2-inch horizontal strips, so you need the long ways this way, and just measure them out. Every 2 inches, make 7 of them. So trace those first as well to be precise. Tracing the 2-inch strips, 7 of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're going to do the other half of the board in 7 1-inch strips. Same way you did this, and then we'll cut them later. 1 inch, 1 inch. This one's smaller, so I'm going to do it like this so I don't mess it up. Okay, so after you do your 1-inch strips, we're going to start cutting now. Yay! So be careful with your Exacto knives. Don't want to get cut fingers. Those aren't fashion statements. Those are fashion don'ts.
It's recording.
Okay, so when you're cutting with Exacto knives, they're very sharp and they'll go through the material you're cutting and hit the board surface that you're cutting on. So you might want to do it on the ground outside or something. My mom's planning on getting rid of this table anyways, and I don't want to bend down, so I'm going to do it on here. But I did move the cloth because I didn't want to get in trouble. So just go ahead and trace your line through and just cut it as evenly as you can. Careful with sharp edges. Just be very careful. So just cut through and follow all the lines. So I messed up. I was supposed to change my blade in my Exacto knife, and that's how this horrible mess happened. So I redrew 2 inches down here because I messed up the one that I tore off already and the top of this one. So replace your knives. Ready? Blade knife. Ew. Okay, so you should have 7 1-inch strips when you finish and 7 2-inch strips. So the next step, you're going to take the next board that you're going to cut on, which is not the back one. Remember, the back one has color on it. It's just the plain white one, and you're going to cut 2 2.5-inch strips this way, long ways. So that it's going to be on the side of your board, so that way you can cover the sides and it won't fall off the side. Okay, I have my 2.5 inches drawn, so it's time to cut. So I have 2 2.5 strips, respectively. You know, there's the Karla measurement. Okay, so everyone plug in your glue guns and take as a little mini glue gun. Just so you know, insert it properly. And then just give it a couple of seconds to heat up. But you're going to be, while it does that, you're going to be gluing your 2-inch strips, the 7 of them, to the lines. Now, do you remember we only had 5 lines, but you have 7? Get it? Get it? Okay, get it. I just got it. So you can just glue them standing up like this. You're going to just want to apply the glue first down there and then stick it on top. Okay, so after hot gluing the 2-inch 7 of the 2-inch shelves, this is going to be the top and the bottom. I didn't get to say it before, but they go on the top right here. They're not at the edge. And then after doing that, you're going to glue the 2.5-inch, the 2 long strips to the side. And the best way to do that is lay one on one side, and then you're just going to take this, glue the top right here, and then place it down like so. See? And so we're just going to do that really quick. Okay, so we're going to make our shelf stoppers kind of a thing so they don't fall forward. And it also adds a little more decorative piece. So you can use your duct tape and your 1-inch strips. This is an example of one that's done. And we're going to hot glue that like right here on top of the shelf. I'm just going to go like that. But I'm going to show you how to make it like this. We're kind of gift wrapping it in the duct tape. So you're just going to, if you're doing this by yourself, Alyssa helped me with these ones so they're a little more better. You're going to take the duct tape and stick it to the table. If it'll stick. Fill. Right, ready? Go. Excuse me. I'm just kidding. My hair is attracted to everything I'm doing right now. But anyways, so you can take this and just stick it on the middle, leaving leeway on both sides and on the tops. And then you're going to cut the duct tape as so. I can cut it there.
So what does it look like?
And now you're just going to fold over 1/2. I'm folding over the top first just so that it doesn't really matter which way you go. It's just preference, I guess. It's whatever you're more comfortable with. This is an example of not enough leeway. And too much leeway as well. So then go over onto the other side. You're just wrapping it. Now this side doesn't have to be fully wrapped, just because you're just wrapping the other side. Close. And then this one's too much. That's just not going to wrap correctly. So just go like that. And that's nice and tight. And it's going to be done. Should we do more?
No.
And then I'll hot glue one for you guys too. Hot glue. So just pick one. I would just hot glue this line because you don't know where it's going to fall on the stick. So if you just hot glue the edge of the shelf. finished hot gluing all the shelf covers on. I just wanted to show you the finished product. You can see my mistakes on there where I'm uneven and where my cutting hasn't been superb, but overall I'm very, very happy with it. It stands on its own, you can see. So that's a good sign that something's right, right? Yay! So that's basically all my nail polishes. There's only a few missing, but as you can see, I filled it up very well. So that's what it's gonna look like when you're finished. Yay!